We've been following this story since it first broke last month. The D.C. Fire Department facing serious charges that they allowed a man to die just steps from a firehouse. Tonight, the chief is speaking publicly for the first time. And as D.C. Bureau Chief Sam Ford reports, it comes on the heels of new accusations.
This incident is one that I consider to be regretful. I will tell you that. And it's one that we won't run away from. It's one that we will deal with and we will hold people accountable for.
Fire Chief Kenneth ELLERBE now speaking publicly about the January 25th death of 77-year-old Cecil Mills, who had a heart attack across the street from Engine 26 fire station, and Mills's daughter and several others said no one at the firehouse would come to his aid.
This one incident shouldn't brand our department. It shouldn't stain the entire membership of the department. This is something that is an anomaly, and it's something that we will address. We have a good department. We have a lot of good people in this department, and I don't want them to feel bad about coming to work.
Yesterday, Councilmember David Grosso told us the chief should resign. Member Tommy Wells said he'd replace him. Members of the public say they're not surprised about this latest incident.
It's reflective of a pervasive attitude of disrespect toward traditional residents of D.C.
Today, we talked with family members of Donald Jones, who was fatally shot but still clinging to life in November on the other side of the same shopping center where Mills died. They said they had their own problems with the same firehouse.
After hearing the elderly guy and what they did to him, that made me really more outraged.
The cousin said he ran to Engine 26 firehouse and they did come in an ambulance, but
when I ran back over here to see what how my cousin was, they was around here, but they said there wasn't nobody authorized to drive it. So he laid out here
for how long?
For a minute, for like 45 minutes.
The family questions whether lost time cost Jones his life. Members of Cecil Mills' family are holding a news conference tomorrow at the shopping center where he fell with a heart attack. They're being joined by members of the Johnny Cochran legal firm, suggesting that a lawsuit is coming for the D.C. governor. Reporting from Northwest Washington, Sam Ford, News Channel 8.